Okay, and the next categories for the Ghosties is as follows. Okay, we've got the best black guy. Okay, best black guy, believe it or not, for 2022 Ghostie Awards. Believe it or not, everybody voted best black guy for 2022. The Hitman Cause. All right, the Hitman Cause. One of my blacks listens all the time. Always fucking calls in. You know what I'm saying? Once again, the Hitman Cause Best Black Guy 2022 Ghostie Awards. Okay, hold on. Do we have? I think we might have the Hitman Cause, by the way. Hold on. Let me see if we got him here. He may want to give a speech. Hitman Cause, Radio Graffiti.
Yo, what's up? It's Hitman Cause.
Hey, what's up, dude? Sorry about the last splice that some asshole did. You have won Best Black Guy, dude, and I do want to say cheers. I do appreciate you calling up and giving, commentary on the exchanges that we have. I think you're a good guy. I think you're a capitalist. So go ahead. The floor is yours. The Hitman Cause, man.
Well, first off, number one, I'm not vaxxed. I'd rather get a root canal than get vaxxed. That's number one. And then number two, I'd like to thank everybody that voted for yours truly. I want to thank you especially for coming through and once again having these awards, even if people are thinking it's rigged. We're all having a good time and whatnot, or at least for the most part. And believe it or not, I ain't too mad at that splice, because it's really something I expect, because I'm a serious caller. And a majority of the trolls hate serious callers, so, I really saw it coming.
Yeah, dude, these people are jerk-offs. I mean, let me tell you something, all right? It's obvious that a lot of these trolls, anyone that shows any amount of intelligence, they get, envious, cock envious and shit, and they just start going at them. And it's fucking sad, and I wish they could get a clue, but of course they won't. So maybe hopefully they're vaxxed, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and I find it funny. I don't know who was it that called earlier saying how people shouldn't be watching sports. Sports are one of the best things to watch, man.
Absolutely, and it's because many of us, at least us men, we played some sports. I played football. I played a little bit of basketball, but man, the cardiovascular was, a killer. But I played these sports. I play golf. I played baseball. You know what I mean? These folks that don't identify with sports are people that never played this crap. Instead, they were painting Warhammer men, or they were playing video games and getting their thumbs bruised, and they're watching anime and fanning their nuts. This is what they do. This is why they can't identify. You know what I'm saying, man?
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. At least for both of our teams, it's been a very good week. And honestly, if y'all play your cards right, you guys might win the division.
And that's what I've been saying, man. I'm saying we're going to win the division. It goes to show you that Jalen Hurts is the Eagles, and without him, they're nothing. They're absolutely nothing. They lost to a mediocre team, and if they lose again, and all we have to do is win the next game, we win the division. We get the bye week. We don't have to fucking play in the first round of the playoffs. And hopefully somebody can slap goddamn Dak Prescott into reality. Hold on. Anyway, what I'm saying is that if Dak Prescott doesn't act like he's, Dr. J of the quarterback position and just plays it very simple. I hate to say it, take a page out of this kid out of the San Francisco 49ers, who is now filled in as a quarterback position. This kid, Purdy. Look at that guy's film. He doesn't overemphasize anything. He does very simple scrambles. He doesn't, try to create shit that isn't there. He makes it very simple. And I hope Dak Prescott actually has that epiphany in the bye week. Go ahead, dude. I'm sorry, man. I'm just talking football here.
Nah. I was just saying that dude, Brock Purdy, is known as Mr. Irrelevant because he was the last person drafted.
But he's a great quarterback. He's keeping it simple. He's keeping it simple, and he does know how to scramble. I mean, I have to give it to the kid, man. He's going in there playing basic football and making sure not to give up the ball, not to pick the shit. I mean, he is impressive. I'll be honest. For a third stringer, last fucking pick in the draft, come on, man.
Yep. He's just, out there proving how every other team was a fool for not drafting him. But
who do you have as your team for the Super Bowl? Who do you have pick in the Super Bowl?
Well, considering that my boys disqualified, I got my boys, the Giants. We're gonna turn everybody's heads.
The Giants lost today, didn't they?
Hell no, man. We
Oh no, I'm thinking of the Commanders. I'm sorry. I was the same division, but I was thinking about it. That's right. The Commanders were the ones that lost to the Browns today. My bad.
You mean the Commies?
Yeah, the Commanders, former AKA Redskins. Yeah, I know what you're saying. So you're right. I mean, New York is definitely at this point, if they continue winning, I think not only do they have a wild card, but they got the clinch, if I'm not mistaken. Like they clinch it after this game. Am I correct?
Yeah. It was win and we're in, and we did more than win. We dominated.
That's awesome, dude. Well, I'm looking forward to the playoffs. It was some great day of football today. I don't know if you saw that Eagles game. That's the one I was focused on because I want to make sure that I can hex the Eagles. And they lose this game, they lose the next game, we win the next game, we win the division, and I'm looking forward to that. We need all the leeway we can get. That bye week will be a big, in my opinion, factor in us potentially getting to the Super Bowl.
I think you got to be careful with that bye week because sometimes the bye week messes up teams. Remember what happened to the Packers when they went 15-1 and they had the bye week?
Well, that's a different story, man. I think that Dak Prescott, I think that he has the physical skills and he'll be able to. Hold on, we got a donation. Anyway, I think that there's something mental going on with Dak Prescott, and I think the week off would help him mentally. Moreover, I don't know if you saw the previous game with the Titans. I mean, a lot of our guys went down on the defense. So we want to make sure that, we keep them at least, a week's rest prior to going full throttle in the playoffs and potentially into the Super Bowl. So that's why I kind of am anticipating the bye week if we can get it.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, Hitman Calls, go ahead. You want to give a shout out? You were best black guy. I will send you an award if you want me to. Go ahead and give one more speech if you like, sir.
Well, of course, once again, thank you for giving me the award. I definitely tried to give you the best calls possible that I can, just shooting the breeze about whatever is on my mind or on your mind, But I hate to bring this down to a bad note, but I gotta give an RIP to Gangsta Boo of 36 Mafia. She passed away today.
Wow, man, I had no idea, man. Gangster, dude, everybody's just dying suddenly. Hasn't anybody understand? You notice that?
Hey, man, cause I just wanted to give my quick after show thoughts. And, first and foremost, I once again want to thank each and every one of y'all that took the time to vote for yours truly for Best Black Guy 2022 for the Ghosties. Actually, believe it or not, I was actually supposed to win. I was supposed to win Ghosties for Best Black Guy in 2021 as well, but I fucked it up. Because what happened was, I think it was El Foxo Loco or somebody else that put up a clip from the Ghost Show, which was him reacting to Review Bra, Report of the Week, and one of his food reviews. And it's no secret that he hates Review Bra. And the thing is like, whenever he watches the video, he's always telling them to shut up and eat it. From from him constantly, you know, purposely killing time to just so he can hit that 10-minute mark so he can get paid. And along with that, you know, when he was actually eating it, he, you know, Ghost was telling him to please choke on it and whatnot. And the thing was, I actually put up a comment where I pretty much said something negative about Ghost, where I was like, what, like it was like something along the lines of like, why don't I mean, why doesn't he just, you know, skip ahead so he doesn't have to say just shut up and eat it, you know, just skip ahead to where he actually eats the food in question. And then also I felt that there was like no need for him to be saying, you know, please choke on it or whatnot, just cause, you know, number one, Review Rod barely knows who he is, and two, even if Review Rod did know him like that, it's not like he knows Review Rod personally, or he lives in San Antonio, so he hasn't directly affected his life. But I understood Ghost's anger. But, you know, when he saw my comment, you know, understandably, you know, I heard him a bit, and I did explain myself, you know, and I can't even front, you know, when it comes to Review Raw. I mean, I ain't got no problem with him, but I understand why Ghost has a problem with him, because, you know, there are tons of people who will try and stall for time to hit the 10-minute mark or whatever. But the biggest difference between them and Review Bra, or better yet, on the topic of food reviewers, even though Ghost doesn't like them, we'll talk about Dame Drops. The biggest difference between him and Dame Drops is that Dame Drops will actually talk about something that's, you know, on topic with the video, and like anything that he says is completely related to the video, and he doesn't make it so damn obvious that he's killing time. And you know, and one could even argue that Dame Drops doesn't even kill time intentionally. He just has a lot on his mind, a lot to say. But yeah, that's all I got to say on the matter. Yeah, if y'all enjoyed this video, go hit the like button, comment if you feel like it. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss a new video. And until next time, by way of Struggle Vision Productions, I am the Hitman Kaz, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.